welcome. I'm Elizabeth Harper from sealwithlove.com and intuitivesoulcircle.com. I'm thrilled that you've joined me for our angel messages for this week. Remember to get my free Healing with the Angels course. There are 3 things your angels want you to know, plus there's a wonderful meditation to really support you as you connect with your healing angels. You'll see a link in the description, so to get that, you'll also get my free love letter as well. Okay, we are using Earth Magic cards for our angel messages this week, connection to the earth. And of course, we are coming up for the vibration of the equinox, the autumn equinox. So let's see what the earth wants to share with us at the same time as the angels. What I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart. Invite the angels in to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to shuffle the cards just to bring that beautiful energy in, that beautiful light in. Okay. Let's see what the message is for all of us first. New moon, promise. I love that. This is so interesting because of course we have a new moon this week, don't we, in Virgo, that beautiful energy of nurturing, a sense of nurturing, of harvest, of caring for yourself, because Virgo is the 6th house, right, of health and wealth, I suppose, well-being, and just caring for yourself. And this is new moon, promise. So what are you promising yourself? What are you saying? Okay, I'm definitely going to do this. And then maybe you don't do it. Not to beat yourself up about it, but you know, sometimes we do that, don't we? We say, I'm going to do this, and then actually don't do it. So I noticed that there is a barrier that's there between this couple and the water. Water is your emotions. It's that flow of emotions. So maybe with this, it's just that you're still holding yourself back from making a commitment to promise yourself. So maybe just take little baby steps toward whatever it is you want to achieve, whatever it is you want to manifest with this energy of the new moon that is in this week between now and, of course, you know, the equinox as well. Promise. What are you promising? What are you saying to the universe, saying to yourself? Write it down. Write down one thing you can do that will guide you, take you one step closer to that promise that you're making to yourself. What's one thing you can do? All right, number 1. Number 1 is vision quest. You know what? That feels like it's an answer to the question that we just put out there of what's the one thing you could do? Let's go on a vision quest. So this is desert and vision quest. So when I look at this, there is a sense of, okay, so what do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? What's your vision? What is the vision for your life for the next year, for the next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, however long you can envision for your life? What's it going to look like? So the vision quest, I feel it's very much about putting that intention out there, putting that idea out there, and then tuning in, just like we said at the beginning, to what's the next step? What steps do you need to take? Ask your guides and angels, what steps do I need to take? Make a list of steps. Write down your vision. Do a meditation. Connect to your vision. Connect to your soul. Connect to the light. Connect to the angels. Ask, what next steps do I need to take? And then write those down. And tick them off as you fulfill them. Desert. There is a sense with this, especially as we had water first and now it's like the dry spell of the desert. But I feel that this is also saying that nothing is in your way. You're going to see everything coming for you, all the challenges, all the difficulties that might be there. You'll see them coming and you'll be able to navigate them easily. Number 2. Number 2 is mountain and strength. Strength. So when you think about a mountain, when you look at this image, actually, just look at that image. There's a little bit of water at the bottom, and then there's this mountain coming up, so huge, so big. And there is just a sense of a little bit of overwhelm from the strength. So to me, this is saying that life isn't always easy, but you are strong. And you've achieved so much already in the life that you've lived, and there's so much more for you to achieve. I feel that that strength is your soul saying to you, you know what, we wouldn't have sent you all these challenges, all these obstacles, all these gifts if we didn't know that you could handle it, because you're so strong and you're getting stronger. You know, mountains seem like they're stationary, don't they? But they continue to grow or continue to move downwards. It's like the tectonic plates coming together, right? It's part of the earth coming together, and they keep on growing upward toward heaven. And I feel part of this is saying you continue to grow. Even though sometimes it looks like you're not getting anywhere, you're continuing to grow. And to acknowledge that and embrace it. Number 3. I was just feeling like the angel saying, you know what? And we're up here. We're up here cheering you on. It's like, come on up. All right. Number 3, solitude island. So it's taking time for yourself. So what did we start with here? We started with promise, didn't we? The energy of promise. So maybe you're promising yourself a little time out. What is it you need at this moment to support you? And that solitude is, it doesn't mean that you're going to be by yourself forever. That's not what it's about. It's about taking time out. It's just maybe that you've been doing a project, or you've been around family, or it's been very busy, or there's been lots going on. And now it's time for you just to take a step back. Maybe take a day, an hour, a weekend for yourself to look after you. So this solitude to me is just having space for you. It's having space to meditate. It's having space so that you can be with your thoughts. And this isn't about being alone. It's more about finding time for you to connect to your soul, to your light, going into a place of healing, of retreat. That's what I feel the solitude is about. And you see here, there's darkness and then there's light. It's just your angels saying, you know what, it's natural. It's a natural process of darkness goes into light, doesn't it? As the world turns, we go into a place of the sunshine and we go into a place of darkness. And that's what you need at this moment. It's like sleep, it's rest, it's rejuvenation. It's time to connect with your light and just go into retreat. How long will that be for? Ask your soul, how long do I need to go into solitude for? And what's the purpose of it for me? Ask those questions. Okay? I love that. I love the messages from the earth magic. Just call in your angels, call in your guides, invite them to support you, ask questions. Because when you ask questions, the answer will pop in, or because you've asked that question, you will be guided toward the answer. You'll draw it to you, you attract it to you. Okay? Thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you always for sharing my work. Thank you for your love. Sending you so much love. Angel blessings to you.